Hello, and welcome to episode 3 of our Arizona Coyotes GM mode. So last episode, we traded for Seth Jones and Ryan Pulak, both of which are on our current roster this season. And we did the first month of the season, and I am very surprised that I'm going to move him up into a top 4 spot. I am very surprised to find out that we are not only above 500, but, 3 games above 500, which is just, I don't expect that to continue, but at the same time, it just might. The way everybody's been scoring, I don't think it can be kept up for a whole season, but stranger things have happened in GM modes. So, Chris Mueller is available to play in the team's next game. What is he? Chris Mueller. I think he was probably, considering this is a defenseman. Yeah. That's right. I had to stop the sim and tone down the injuries a bit because this is getting ridiculous. Everybody's out. Where can I adjust this? League settings. It's in gameplay sliders, I think. Injury occurrence. I'm going to turn it down to 10. You guys let me know if that is too much in the comments. If you want me to bump it up or something. Whatever you want. But I'm going to leave it at 10. Because I figured then we'll get an injury probably once a month, once every 2 months. Which is not... It's not completely accurate to NHL, but I mean, this is an NHL video game, so it doesn't need to be completely realistic. Lucas Sedlak. What position is he? Well, Klaus Dahlbeck and Jared Tenori are both defensemen, so probably one of these guys should be going. 66 overall. Boy, this team is bad. This team is really bad. I don't understand. Overtime lost. Colorado, it's more like it. Winnipeg, 4-2 loss. Okay, that's what I was expecting. Boston, 3-2 loss. Okay, now we're kind of coming back down to earth. Calgary, Vancouver, back-to-back. And we win both those in a shootout. All right. I'm not going to say it, but I'm going to say it. Playoffs? We can't make the playoffs with a team this bad. We've got to have the worst offense in the NHL. Alright, and no offense to Mike Smith, but he's not top 10 goaltending. And maybe way back in the day, but not anymore. I'm going to pull Sedlak out because Stay Boland's an 80 overall. Stay Boland, Stanley Cup winner, Chicago Blackhawks. 17 seconds, never forget. Never forget. Man, his career is already dropping off at that point. Thank God the Toronto Maple Leafs took him off our hands. Boy, they were really bad back then. They're doing a lot better, though, recently. Just won the Centennial Classic. That was a crazy game. Okay, this is what I was expecting. 4 straight losses, 9-10. Okay, shutout. Okay, that's more or less what I was expecting. Let's just get this last game out of the way. 2-1 loss. Alright, that's 9-11. Let's check out where we shape up the whole league. Random Verbata, 17 points. He's only got like 4 points in the last, 10 games? That's more or less what I was expecting. Pittsburgh Penguins in first. Lightning. Detroit's all the way up there. Wow, that is very interesting. And then we got St. Louis, Montreal, the usual suspects up there. And here we are, second to last place. Good. That is good. Okay, look at that. Goals for games dropped down to 2. Goals against has gone up to that. We're not even letting in that many goals per game without even, the goaltender of our future. So that's always nice to look forward to. Let's check out this. Okay, yeah, Brandon Verbata, Anthony Duclair, Oliver Ekman-Larsson. He's having a really slow year. I mean, he's got no forwards to score for him. He's still got 10 assists. That's fine. What about Seth Jones? Only 5 points. What's his morale like? He's good. He's happy. He's getting a lot of ice time, so that's good. 6 years, so he's in here for the long haul. Nothing wrong with that. He's a great player. Let's check out league line. Brian Little is leading the league in points, 30 points. Tarasenko, Ovechkin, Carlson, Perel. Carlson probably going to win that Norris this year. Jack Eichel, John Tavares, Corey Perry, Zetterberg, Paul Stastny. Okay. So, familiar names up there and a couple unexpected ones. You know, Brian Little. As I recall, what are the first round picks we have in the upcoming draft? I think one of them was Calgary, New Jersey. Was that it? Let me just double check. Calgary, New Jersey, and Arizona. All right. So I just saw Calgary was in a wild card spot, which that's still probably a top 20 pick. Let's check out where New Jersey is. I didn't quite remember to look at that when I was checking out the standings. New Jersey, New Jersey, New Jersey, New Jersey, New Jersey, New Jersey, 21st. All right, sweet. So those look like they're going to be some nice picks. And when I say I traded away all the prospects, I didn't trade away all the prospects. We still kept some. Trade deadline is really where things are going to happen. So let's just simulate up to that, Because in this video, we might be able just to do the trade deadline, which is going to be crazy. Because that's when everybody's going. I don't care who you are. I don't care how many goals you have. Everybody's going except for Seth Jones, Brian Pulak, and Oliver Ekman-Larsson. And those are the only roster players I'm probably going to keep. That are in the NHL at least, because Dylan Strome in the AHL. AHL squad's doing pretty good, which is always good to hear because when you have young players on your AHL team, they grow a lot better when they have a winning record and they make the playoffs rather than bottom of the league. That's something that took me a while to realize. I know, right? I'm an idiot. Playing GM modes, but... So 11, 18, and 2. Yep, this is... this is what we wanted. We wanted this, but... it was kind of nice when we were 7 and 4, because, we had hope. I think hope's gone now. Scouting assignment, where have I gone?